There's a little bit of Madden in my life. Yeah, yeah. A little bit of Madden in my life.
The game.
Madden, boy, you know we coming. Yeah, you gotta get on that Madden tip, my boy. 40. Hey, yo. I ain't really been doing shit on here either, but building my player.
Yeah, I
should have built my player up.
But he right back for another one. Quarter on the quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touched down, run the money up.
Ultimate Team.
You get money with my run, been nothing but stun. I done upped a bunch of them. This what got them
Only
ducking
a
me. They don't
74,
come out the house like
you
a
know what I
punishment.
mean? Coming from 49.
4 5 years ain't work, it's numbing me too forever. She won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me.
Only a level 3, man. Game day. Play preseason. Preseason.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the 49ers and the Raiders, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, it's the preseason opener for these two teams, and it should be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
49ers.
Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but so here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a good throw right there, and I know it's just the preseason, but let's face it, these reps are important for him. He's trying to learn a new playbook, hopefully mesh with his new receiving core. I know it's a lot to ask, but so far, he's looking pretty good.
And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
And it's caught. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little...
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. How that shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with him. And I ain't trying to let it down when I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese for the chicken, need a wife to go to rice song. Pull up double work with all the ice on. Make them like, she running up, she running up. She pay a bill, she pay down.
All right, let's hurry it up, fellas.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm killing my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where it get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way you know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You would say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. To my label, we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a Dylan, I got off the block. To the hate and put that in the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. It's some rabbits that want me to flap. I don't care about no distance, it's one of a pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring, just me at the top. It get boring, just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this. If you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z in my left hand. Play me every time that I step down. Hate me like what? Play with the game and you play with your life. With a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time don't know what I'm rapping. I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. If the way get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. Block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
Not bad, not bad. Only hit one of them bitches though.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't gotta.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the 49ers and the Steelers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural. Now a play fake here on first down. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season, and he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 as a starter with the 49ers.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is.
San Francisco set to go on offense once.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
You about to lose to Pittsburgh,
Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The passing game not in sync here early. And now San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. 2nd and 11. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3. And that's caught inside the 45. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 81 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Something we not gonna do.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. And San Francisco gets set to go here. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Back to throw here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 70 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. So on this drive, San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. T.J. Watt in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. And the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend. Here's a diving catch right side. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They go play action here on first down. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. I mean, we could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are an extra point away from going. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field.
These motherfuckers score every time they get the ball.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 36 yards. And the Niners have taken a 4th quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. But they go with McCaffrey. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not.
Hey, wifey. Miss Eastley.
Well, CD always a little extra excited for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season.
I just came back and won. Oh, Madden, man.
Yeah, I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off.
Hopefully I don't get copyrighted with this music playing. Madden. Huh?
She won't rush me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week. Why could never out hustle me? They was all broker than the younger me. Back then they
I'm trying to build my player, man.
punch no card. I made no money off no. They focus you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it takes for you don't get your way and now you feel different. now you feel different. All it takes for you to catch a case, and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel make me feel different. I swear I don't feel never feel
just get established. Better bow her head when I walk past the way your manners. As a kid, stay with my granddaddy with the jet. And now come at my actions talking, then I'm back. Great example, understand the colors, picture what you practice.
Practice what you preach.
Can I talk my?
Come on. They're gonna make me running back.
That other side, the Oakley way. Hey, C5.
It's week 2 of the NFL. And coming up, it's the 49ers electric quarterback. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the 49ers and the Rams. All that and more coming up next on EA.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Shifts by him. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. Inside the 20, Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace? He's
back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
2nd and 2.
Keep going.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree.
Heck of a throw right there.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last drive to George Kittle. See what they can do here as they start out first. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he stopped immediately there. On and the stop was Aaron Donald. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
First catch of the game there for Samuel, and it results in a first down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Niners at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do them any favors. They gave them 2 road games right out of the gate, but the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games, what a setup for the rest of the season for us.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he'll take this up close to midfield.
That's the type of impact play you expect from McCaffrey, the comeback player of the year runner-up in 2022. Despite a midseason trade, put up almost 1,900 all-purpose yards and also made his 2nd Pro Bowl.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as a quarterback. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage, so they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. Starting the 2nd half of the run by McCaffrey. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Anything he personally is evaluating. Now a play fake here on first down. And he will find his man Samuel. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And the tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll drop the throw. Touchdown! George Kittle. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And remember, partner, that's a...
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package. Lots of...
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep for Jennings. And that's going to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Looking deep for Jennings. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But
the 49ers getting set to trot out there. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So, Charles, they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we get.
Now the 49ers settling in for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have... Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid gain there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.
They were ready for us today.
Play showdown.
There you go. No, don't go think I don't wanna know. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, man, she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him the car. He finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. He'll crib, but he loving no red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I move around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it get back. Talking ain't we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you late out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I try that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty your horsey, I told her they like young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in a feed, now anything under 18, just like man, this who to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my leader whip on cruise control. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning.
When you winning.
When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my way since a little. I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a got close wheels. You cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything. You don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them. Oh, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley. I'm trying to drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently.
Cause I'm driving in a Bentley. Rick and Morty.
You winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do, but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance.
You gotta learn to keep your balance.
Hello?
Yo.
What up? Oh, Chaz is pregnant?
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me. Instead of comparing the three, let us exist in peace. I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on this. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must
Nah.
Okay, we're doing it.
Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the
He's,
magician. Drizzy, Drakes, and Weezy's, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas,
Work.
Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your.
Are your ass in the city right now?
The sky and landed on planet Uranus.
have to go. I don't even have to cook. I really have to warm this food up because I have leftovers. I feed these kids. You know how to cook? What? I thought Ashley knew how to cook it. What you cook? Okay, period.
I usually cook when she be at work, but when she get off work, she got something to do.
Oh, that is so nice. That's how it's supposed to
I
be.
start my job next week.
So then who go cook?
Gonna have to figure
Whoever
it
get home
out.
first.
Whoever get home first.
Tell Ashley when you see her, I miss her pickle dip.
I'll tell her. She outside doing her homework right now.
How you like living out there?
It's alright. It just rains a lot. You know,
My sister husband used to be stationed there.
Yeah. I actually their fucking military base is so fucking big. They got fucking the Air Force and all that in one, but it's like you gotta go on the highway to get to other places and shit. This shit is crazy. It's way bigger than the Arsenal, Rock Island.
Of course, I mean a little bitty ass Illinois.
But ever since I've been here, it's just raining. It's raining off and on. I guess that's that Washington weather.
Yep. When I went to visit my sister, that's all I did was rain. Literally every day.
Me, I'm an Amazon delivery driver now. Side hustle.
Okay.
Side hustle working at Jimmy John's.
So they have like two different versions of that. They have like where you get paid hourly or per package.
Yeah, it's they get paid hourly. 21, 25 an hour. Anything 21 and up is I do that shit hard.
And it's always easier to find a job when you have a job. Hey, one of my friends worked for the Amazon, and he was saying that his truck was bullshit. That was the only issue he had, but the shit was easy. But it was
the truck is bullshit. All the trucks are bullshit.
Like they told him he got to keep the truck running while he delivering the package, so because it is not gonna start again. He turned it off during the route.
That's crazy. Hey, but the good thing is though they pay you mileage and everything.
Okay.
I'm about to try this Ultimate Team.
That's hilarious. Stack that bread, get that bread, get that.
Well, I'm only doing it so when I get enough money to get this motherfucking truck. Motherfucker 2024 GMC Sierra blacked out.
The issue out here is that
got 25 miles on it.
Yeah, but how long it's gonna be available? You somebody getting at the job for it, I mean gonna work a little bit for it. They're crying for the sweeter.
It is. I'm about to make payments on that joint. Yeah, I'll leave that motherfucker right here until I can get the down payment down.
The problem out here in California is that you gotta pick your poison. Like, you gotta either live far away from your job and you live in a nice house where you can get a bang for your buck, or you live close to your job but you paying an arm and a leg and it's little. Like, that's how it is here. It's unfortunate.
My shit's gonna be, I work like 35 minutes away.
That's not bad. Everything here is like an hour.
But it's in another city. You know how the cities are like, you can go like 30 minutes out the way and you in a whole nother city, a whole nother town. Like that. I'm out, I'm gonna be working out in Lakewood. Why can't I play Ultimate Team, man? What's going
I would love a remote job out of California. Because the pay is automatically going to be better. Like, if I had a job in California, but I lived in Texas still, set.
They don't offer a lot of remote positions in California.
Tell me about it.
For another exciting matchup in
16.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Ours is higher?
With
That's
you
crazy.
for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, some counties are. It depends on the county you live in. I think LA County is the highest, and San Francisco is the highest county. And it's like 16, 85, 16,
It really depends on the county. It's not a statewide thing.
No, it's not state because counties are different cost of living.
We're at 17 here.
Yeah.
That must be fucking nice.
It's
Texas
at 17,
is definitely
but
behind the ball on that.
all the jobs out here are hiring 21, 22, 23, 30 and up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, especially if you got like certificates and shit, background. You're making bank. Like nurses out here, nurses like the RNs, the motherfucking people who take care of old people, they make theirs making $35 an hour right now, which is crazy.
Well, California must obviously never going to catch up to speed because they be trying to start you off at 16, 17, 18. Like, who's going to survive off of that?
See, they're not even starting off at that, though. They're not starting off at
yeah,
that.
but
Starting
your
off
cost
like
of living is different than us, Jamie.
Even with the cost of living being different, Texas minimum wage is $7.25.
Damn.
$7.25 is the minimum wage in Texas.
What the fuck? Not
Right.
Texas.
Right.
Oh, they need to go ahead and change
That's
that.
impossible. Damn apartments here, damn near $2,000.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Texas is very far behind when it comes to that.
I don't know. It's so
That's damn
expensive
near like
to
buying
live.
a house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking for rent, $2,000 in rent. It's crazy.
It don't let you be a like a food worker. You can get away and make it even less. I think it's like $5.
Oh my god.
Actually, I think it's less than that. Yeah, that's why I was like, tip your service workers because they don't get paid very much. It's
Right,
like,
in
well,
Indiana,
why don't we just raise it to where they do?
In Indiana, you know how the people who serve tables and shit, their minimum is like $2. I'm like, I could never. That is
The tips apparently are good enough for people to make a living off that, or else they wouldn't have an industry.
It's the tips that they depend on.
Right.
But they're still supposed to pay taxes on those tips. They just don't report them accurately.
Hell no. If I get my tips in cash, I'm not saying shit. You can't track me. You can't catch me. You know what I'm
Throw is
saying?
incomplete.
No.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go
When I
right
worked
to the
at the
next
airport, I had
challenge
a
if
job
there's
like
another
that.
one available, or return to
The
challenge.
tips, I did not report them shits.
It's expensive to live out here in California. It's crazy. 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 500 square feet, easily 2,100.
Texas is on the way.
I got
They're like, oh, it's all the
I got a
Californians living here. No,
three-bedroom
the fuck it's not, bro.
and like an acre in the back. But I own my house, so it's crazy. It's different. I don't know, but that's still shit expensive too. Mortgage is crazy right now.
It's definitely a seller's market.
But my mortgage is $3,000
Sheesh.
every month.
You pay $1,000 more than me. But I don't got no acre in the back, but I live in a 4-bedroom, 3-bath.
Now, once teens graduate high school, we gonna downsize to something smaller. 'Cause that boy moving out.
I go downsize something smaller. Y'all trying to have a baby. Hello.
We have no baby, no time soon. She's still active. I don't want her to be pregnant while she in active duty. She gotta go out and fucking shoot some people, go to war.
I don't let you do all that when you're pregnant. It puts you on a certain duty. I don't know what's called for the Army, but for the Navy, it's considered shore duty.
It's crazy because when I got out of high school, I almost went to the Marines. They was like, nah, passed my psych valve, whatever it's called. They said I was crazy.
I wish I would have been born just a little bit earlier in life, because the housing market just a few years ago was not this bad. Could have secured me a house in a decent size in a decent area.
See, back then it was like 1,100, 1,500. You good on a house?
I'm saying.
Now it's up.
You can't even talk to a realtor looking for that price. They're gonna stick you in the boonies.
My homegirl lives in Lovejoy, Georgia. Her mortgage is $680.
$680.
Lovejoy is
$680. She bought a house like 10 years ago, though.
I'm saying that's what it is.
Yeah,
Just a
lucky.
few years
she would have been
earlier.
paying out the ass right now if she would have did it.
I'm saying.
2 months ago.
Yeah, if she was to rent her house now, she could easily rent it for $2,000.
This is the house we bought. It's fucking big as fuck. But the only thing that sucks out here is you get very bad reception. Like you can't even use your phone out here without having Wi-Fi. So if you ain't got Wi-Fi in your house, you hit. You ain't gonna be able to use no phone, nothing.
No, I'm kicking and screaming. Cause what? No, I have to use the internet to use my phone.
You gotta have internet to use your phone. My shit's on Wi-Fi calling. Even though I got fucking unlimited data and shit on my phone, just get no service.
You
out
definitely
here.
shouldn't be paying for that if you can't use it.
Well, we're not gonna be here long.
I'm about to say, if you're really gonna be there for a minute, I would definitely downgrade that cell phone plan. Paying for unlimited data, you can't even use it.
I got good internet too, though. I got a house phone. I ain't had a house phone since 1906. You know what I'm saying?
1906 is crazy.
All right, Grandpa.
It was not
Grandpa
born in
Mel.
1906.
I'm gonna let him keep that. That's gonna stick. Grandpa Mel.
Hey.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna call you now.
So long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable.
I hate the way the housing market is now. We really got the shit end of the stick.
No, it's crazy though. It took me being in 30 to get my license. I had a fucking hood license.
I'm just now getting to 30.
I just got my license like a month ago.
What's a hood license?
No L's, driving.
Oh my God! When you picked me up, you didn't have an L's.
No, they were suspended.
We could have went to jail.
What are L's?
License?
What?
Oh,
She don't know. She don't know the
I was like,
slang.
what the fuck? I don't.
Yeah,
I was
grandma.
raised in the suburbs. Thank you.
We can call you grandma
Oh
now.
my God!
Grandpa
We
and
could have went
grandma.
to jail that day.
You can't call me grandma. I just don't know what the L's mean.
Yeah,
If any, that proves I'm not grandma.
Alright, cause you don't know what that is?
Right.
Old people know.
Old people know everything.
Not everything.
Only thing they not up to date in is technology. So the driver's license, not technology.
I don't even want to play this game no more. Go ahead and end this real quick, you know what I'm saying?